pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Monaco against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. Monaco have elected to go 4-5-1.
Well, it's a system that requires the right balance from the five in midfield in supporting the attack and obviously protecting the back four.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Monaco trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oxley, and the finish! Sidibe. Big chance here. Jordan Henderson. Hits one. Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ball swung in. Firmino. Here comes another cross. Oh, short. He's had a shot. Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chamberlain gets his foot in there. So what's he planning here? Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got away. Firmino! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chamberlain with the foul. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Milner with the ball through, and he's surging through. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Chamberlain picks it up from the goal kick. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it. He's missed another one. Lofted into the middle. Firmino shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a loose ball. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but... Here we go again then. Firmino plays it out to the flank. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Long ball, but it's not hit its target. Firmino, it could be, has a hit! Great football, shot and save.
Firmino really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Mane, can he put it away? He has done it! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Loose ball, who's going to get... And Firmino! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Firmino put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Firmino very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Now it's Roberto Firmino going through. Room for a shot. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's Mohamed Salah! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Gets his head to it! And he's hit it too high. It so nearly came off for him.
Mane certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Mane. And Mane! Tremendous from Mane! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, terrific save. Sidibe. Lamar. Fabinho gets it back. Brings it forward. The final whistle. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence.